How do I know the difference between ego and intuition? Is a question a friend asked me recently. And I very wisely said, just listen to your inner voice. Arey, but both voices are on the inside only, no? Well, fair point. So let's look at 3 interesting, unconventional and surprising ways in which you can tell the difference between your ego voice and your intuition. Let's take the example of choosing between strawberry ice cream and chocolate ice cream. The first interesting filter is that of punctuation. When your ego speaks, it sounds something like, I'm so excited to try the chocolate ice cream! Exclamation mark. Ellipsis. What is everyone else getting? Question mark. Is it the strawberry? Question mark. The ego is a drama queen. On the other hand, the intuition speaks in plain, simple, instructional, almost boring statements that end with a full stop. Get the chocolate ice cream. Period. The second interesting difference is the debate. Well, the ego loves role play and not the fun kind. So whenever it is presented with a choice, it becomes judge, jury, defendant and prosecutor and starts an internal debate competition with itself. I really like the chocolate ice cream here, but everyone else is getting strawberry. Are the strawberries they use even real, or is it just artificial flavoring? And so on and so forth. So exhausting. And finally, when the debate is done, it will throw up a choice for you. On the other hand, intuition is a bad. She doesn't argue, she doesn't defend, and she doesn't justify. Because she is speaking only and only from the truth, she only gives the final verdict. Get the chocolate ice cream. And the last interesting difference is consistency. The ego always operates from an agenda. There's always something it wants from every situation. So if it wants satisfaction, it might go for the chocolate ice cream. If it wants validation from friends, it might go for the strawberry. If it wants indulgence, it might even go for a double scoop. So the answer changes every time. On the other hand, intuition does not have any agenda except your highest good. She does not serve anything apart from the soul. So no matter how many times you ask the question, no matter how many times you flip the coin, the answer from the intuition will always be the same. Get the chocolate ice cream. The bad news is, if you don't listen to your intuition, the voice of intuition will grow dimmer and dimmer. But the good news is, since your intuition is your own higher self, you can never really silence her. So, which wolf are you feeding ice cream today? The chatter of ego or the voice of intuition?